Thanks, Coach. Well, both teams were hoping the rain would vacate the Green Bay area by kick, but alas, it's still falling pretty steadily in and around Lambeau Field. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's it. 180. I got you.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 2nd and 9, Newton. Space to maneuver at the 40. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And all the way up to the 46. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Newton's pass is on target to Moore. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
DJ Moore went through some ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers not named Christian McCaffrey. And now with Devin Funchess gone to Indianapolis, he's going to be the true WR1 for the Panthers.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there. And it's 2nd down.
Ready? You can set, ready? Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
Yeah, Greg Olsen's back for his 13th NFL season. The last 9 have been in a Panthers uniform. Only 9 games for him a year ago, 7 the season before due to injuries. But when healthy, a 1,000-yard receiver.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jarius Wright, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Check pass. Check pass.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
319. Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Now Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Joe McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Newton. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and inches.
2nd and 8.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. 3rd and
7-7, our score after one. Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down and less than a yard.
Ready?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. They'll try the air now with Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Bell, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half, as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 45 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. 54. Mike 54.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there, because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this
On second down and 4. Rodgers roll it. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it out.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Blue 58. No. I'm coming after you. Hey, 88.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
20.
Throwing again. Newton. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hogan. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. To the air again, Newton. Completes it to Samuel. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. On first down, it's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Newton. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Trevor Davis, deep for Green Bay. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Second and 9 now from the 21.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. 630.
Throwing is Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, 88. Hey, Zoo. Mike 54. Watch the screen.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.